Netflix just got hit with a $50 million class action lawsuit over that Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. I don't know if y'all watched it, but I kind of wanted to wait a day or two after the fight before I uploaded my reaction video to it and everything. But man, when I tell y'all they played in our face, they played in our face, they played in our face, they played in our face. Let's go. What's good with the YouTube? Happy, what day we on? Thursday? I know I have not been posting daily, but I've been working 12 hours trying to grind this ET. Got a 7-month-old. Life be lifing, and yeah. I'm on lunch right now recording for y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this $50 million class action lawsuit. So today, a man out of Florida, he filed a class action lawsuit against Netflix, you know, against the streaming glitches. I don't know if y'all watched that fight or not, but a lot of people had problems watching, especially that last fight. It's kind of like whenever you find one of them hot links, you find a site where you can watch a pay-per-view for free. Like in the beginning of the pay-per-view, you watching the pay-per-view fine. Like you sending the link out, you calling people over like, yeah, I got the fight. Yeah, I got the fight. Come on through. I got the fight. Come on through. And as soon as that main event come on, the fight that you waiting on, Javante, whoever, man, I'm talking about it's Chop City. You oh my God, another, like it's like that. So man, so that's how I was watching the Netflix fight. Not for myself, because I'm used to this. Not, you know, I'm you know what I'm saying, I ain't new to this, I'm true to this, but I think the issue came with trying to watch it from the live viewpoint. But if you know, went back like 30 seconds, you could watch the fight with no issue, you know what I'm saying? At least on one of my devices, because the PlayStation wasn't pulling it up right. None of the Netflix apps on the TVs or whatever was pulling it up right. But on the MacBook, it was doing what it do. So I ended up watching it on there and then kind of casting the screen on one of my bigger monitors. But yeah, man, so I'm wondering what's Netflix response going to be, because apparently, you know, the lawyer that the guy filed this lawsuit with, you know, he said, you know, it's a breach of the contract based on the frequent glitches. And I know Netflix got an influx of customers. Like, I know they got a whole bunch of people that signed up just for that fight. So I already knew it was going to be some problems, but that's neither here nor there. I wonder if he got a case, do everybody else got a case? Because if he opened up the door for that, like, Netflix, give me my money. I need a piece of that. Like, if cut that 50 million up, because ain't no way it should be one settlement for 50 and then, you know, we all gotta, you know, fight for ourselves. But that's kind of how it is. I mean, he filed it, so I don't know how everything in the legal world works, so I ain't gonna speak on it. But I will speak on this fight and how they played in our face, because we saw the training videos of Tyson. I mean, Tyson wasn't looking like 20, 30-year-old Tyson, but he was looking good. Like, he was looking like he was gonna be a fight for Jake. Like, he was gonna be Jake Paul's toughest match so far. Just knowing Tyson's mentality, knowing that he don't take, you know what I'm saying, no BS. I didn't think that this man would be in cahoots. Well, let me not say he was in cahoots, because a part of me wants to believe that Father Time caught up with him, and that him being a 58-year-old man trying to chase down how old is Jake? Somebody leave it in the comments how old Jake Paul is. But just trying to chase him down at his age, like Father Time's gonna catch up with him. He had the knee brace on. That was another thing that he ain't having on the training videos. However, I don't know, because it just kind of felt like he was holding back in a lot of instances, you know what I'm saying? Like, watching the replays, watching, you know, the fight again, like, I'm really, you know, feeling like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, maybe Jake Paul did whisper in his ear, because in the first round, when Tyson was, you know what I'm saying, moving like he had a little bit more juice, you know what I'm saying, in his body, on that first, when they first, y'all know what I'm trying to say, entangled with each other. I'm trying to where they wrapped each other up. You know, they say Jake Paul told him to cool it. You know what I'm saying? And ever since, like, it was almost immediately after that tie-up that Tyson's whole movement, like he had a whole stuck in the mud movement. Now, granted, I know that Father Time is unbeatable. Like, there's been some times where I done took time off hooping, try to get back out there. Mind wanting to do one thing, the body just not doing it. So I get it. You know, that's the side of the fence I was leaning on watching them, because I'm like, I'd have been in that spot before. Like, I know how it is when you want to do something and your body just ain't moving how it is supposed to be. But what y'all think? Because the more things that's coming out about this fight, the more I'll, you know, see little clips, slow motion, you know, videos of, you know, exchanges of the fight. I don't know. Then, you know, I got a source that told me that in the contract, I tried to find this contract myself, but I couldn't find it. But source told me that there was a stipulation in the contract that if Tyson knocked out Jake Paul in the first round, that he didn't get paid. Like, and that Tyson had to go 4 rounds to get 20 million, because that's what he got paid. He got paid at 20 million. So I'm starting to believe it was more about the money than anything, because if you look at Jake Paul's fighting record, he got 1 loss to an actual boxer that was like similar age. Like, everybody else has been retired, MMA, retired, like whatever they was doing. Like, so, and older, like Anderson Silva. Did he fight? I know Teron Woodley. Like, I feel like he took a dive. Nate Robinson, he's not a boxer. Like, none of these other people were boxers. So I'm curious, because I was going to say I'm really interested to see who Jake Paul fights next, but I don't really care, because like I told the missus, he going to win because he a businessman. Like, he's a definitely businessman. He's not going to make no deal that he can't win. Like that one time him losing to what's all dude? I'm thinking Klitschko, but y'all Fury, little brother. When he Tommy Fury, when he lost to him, he told himself, he like, man, that's not happening no more. we not taking no more L's. Let me find any and everybody that's willing to take this dive. You know what I'm saying? Tyson older. He don't care about legacy no more. He don't care about none of these things. Like, all he say he was worried about was getting in the ring and showing his kids that, you know, he could still do it at his age or something like that. So hats off to Tyson for, you know what I'm saying, being able to be in shape to do that, because there's a lot of men at the age of 58 that couldn't even lace up their shoes or boxing boots, let alone, you know, step in a ring and spar or practice or do any of that stuff. So I'm not saying all this to knock any of that. I'm not saying them, you know, trying to condemn nobody, but I'm just saying they played in our face with this fight. You know what I'm saying? They did. They hyped it up, and you could tell that if it was Father Time, Jake, like, and even admitted to it that he took his foot off the gas in the fight, that there was a lot of times that he could have, you know what I'm saying, clearly knocked Tyson out or whatever the case may be. But he remembered the agreement. But I mean, he had love for Tyson. He knew he was a legend. He had respect for him and stuff like that. But I mean, how much does it cost to beat a boxing legend? We just found out $20 million. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to beat Holyfield, if you want to beat Lennox, you want to beat anybody else that's still, you know, Roy Jones Jr., anybody of that nature that's willing to hop in the ring for that shmoney, you know what I'm saying? 20 million, you know, might do. You might be able to get Roy Jones Jr. for less. I don't know what he got going on financially, but I could tell he ain't been working out lately. You know, based on his he was one of the broadcasters on there, and I was like, dang, Roy, or whatever. Blessings to him though, cause it could be health related, and he could not be able to get to the gym. You know what I'm saying? But y'all leave y'all comments, thoughts, and opinions on if y'all thought they played on our face, because I feel like they did low key. All these new customers that signed up and wasn't even able to watch the fight. Like, I wonder what Netflix did about that. I don't even know if they made a statement. You know what I'm saying? Did they even make a statement? Like, when I Googled and tried to find information on the fight, I didn't see anything that popped up on that. So y'all let me know about that. But it's been good to talk with y'all, man. I'm at 334 subscribers, so we on that road to 400. Y'all let me know if I should do a giveaway at 400. I think it's Christmas time. I think we will. You know what I'm saying? 400 or not, I think Christmas time or around Christmas time, I'm going to do like a giveaway or a raffle to my subscribers. So let me, because the idea just popped in my head. So y'all the first to know, because I just thought of it. But yeah, we're going to do a Damo Santa, Secret Santa, something like that. That only difference is I'm not asking nobody to send me nothing. I'm just going to pick one of my subscribers and gift them something for Christmas. So yeah, but appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be more like God. Tell somebody you love them, and I'll holler at y'all. Yeah.